What's up everyone and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. In the last episode we sadly had to witness Chiaki and Monami's execution. Monami's actual execution, so we're not gonna be seeing her anymore. And we're not gonna be seeing Chiaki anymore either, which is really sad. But in this episode we're going to go through chapter 6 and just because I know we're getting towards the end here, let me know, do y'all prefer that I have a face cam in this corner, or would you prefer I do a face cam only for the finale episode for the next game, which is going to be Ultra Despair Girls? Should I do a face cam for the entirety of the playthrough, or should I just do a face cam for the finale and stuff like that? Just let me know what y'all think, because I'm debating whether I should do like just the game itself and then do face cam towards the end, or just, I don't know, just let me know what y'all think later on. What y'all think I should do for Ultra Despair Girls and V3 whenever those come around. Anyways, let's keep going. Now we're on the 4th floor. Huh? It changed to a different hallway again. Face cam entirely? Okay. Do you think the corner that it's in is good, or should I put it in a different corner? Like, should I put it on like the bottom right or the bottom left or the top right, or should I leave it on the top left? So because I really want to make a good setup for y'all. I might try to make like a border to like where I have like the game like or should I do the game to full screen? I don't know. I'm debating if I should make a border like a layout for like face cam and then my comment section and stuff like that. So sudden. It's good where it is. Okay, cool. No, I've already decided that I'm not going to be surprised. That's right, there's no time for me to be surprised by something like this. Alright. Do you think I should do like make a layout, like a live stream layout, or do you think it's fine the way it is? Like, do you think everything's just good and I shouldn't have to worry about it whatsoever? We have freaking 400 coins. Gosh dang, that's a lot. Connie's twitching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. Hey, what happened?
Based on my gut
well, you
feeling.
know, it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer. What do you mean? What do you mean, who?
So
I don't know. It's just my gut.
It's just my gut.
Everything is good. All right, so we'll do the same thing for whenever we do Ultra Despair Girls in V3. Awesome. Thank you for the input, Hero. I appreciate it. And Monica did say something about the main cast coming. Surprising, but her gut must be correct again this time. Okay, but rhetorical question, but is this? Never mind. No, I'm just not gonna say it. I just want to hope that my gut feeling is right about what the main cast is. So it's good. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay, we can't go in there. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Okay, we go in this classroom over here though? No, we cannot. Can't go in there either. Can't go into bathrooms. Okay, I guess we can only go to one place. The music room, huh? Boom, boom, boom. What the heck? This looks like the music room. I feel like I can see something strange. Monument, huh? Gotta keep a lookout for the freaking Monokuma doll since that's a thing now. I don't see any anywhere. Okay. Hologram. What is this? Words are floating in the air. It's like a hologram, right? The floating letters are forming a sentence. Looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information of a person who claims to be a survivor at Holtzwick Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Holtzwick Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by the ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe the group can go that far without Jinko and Nishima rallying them. In the worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if they are survivors at the Host Week Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins and we haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It means we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Survivors of the Host Week Academy? 15 students. Is that about us? Excluding Chiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation, there are definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore. Maybe. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we've lost. Academy survivors. Alright. Very nice looking grand piano. It might be very valuable. Ibuki might have been able to play this. Aww. Okay, you say the same thing about that. Okay. It's like it's some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in the music room? And not just that, the mark engraved into that monument is the symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below the symbol, there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Host Week Academy, we were among the many of who established the Future Foundation. Huh? The Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Host Week Academy. Aren't they known as World Ender? This is completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up. Okay. This is all the clues in this room. Finally confirmed, the Future Foundation is on our side at least. They were founded by the graduates of Host Week Academy, but they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma, if he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despair who caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko and Yoshima are making us go through this. Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What's that about? The only Future Foundation facility we found was the ancient ruin. There's no way that's the research facility. If there really is a research facility on this island, there should be other Future Foundation members out here. Somehow there's still so many mysteries. Okay. And there's no Monokuma doll anywhere? Anywhere to be seen? Nope. Okay. Alright. That's something else must have opened up by now. Yeah, this one opened up. The guitar. Oh, I see that doll. This feels different from a classroom.
Maybe.
It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it. The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that.
Well.
More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. I don't know, man.
Huh? Are you serious?
Alright. Flowers on top of the desk? They look strange to me. Are my eyes just tired? There's something written on the blackboard. What's written here? List of subjects. It's written on the blackboard in large letters just below that. Are names I've seen before. Hiyoko Sayonji, Hajime Hinata, Chiaki Nanami, Kazuichi Soda, Kane Iwari, Sonia Nevermind, Peko Pekoyama, Nakito Kamaeda, Gundam Tanaka, Ultimate Imposter, which was Byakuya, Teruteru Hanamura, Nekomaru Nidai, Fuyuhiko Kozuryu, Mahiru Koizumi, and Mikan Tsumiki and Ibuki Mayoda. Okay. There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard. Below that, Hiyoko Sayonji is written there. What is this newspaper? What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Sayonji. That can't mean the same Hiyoko, right? She looks a lot older and nicer. I mean, the Hiyoko we knew. She was much smaller and looked much more childlike. It was pretty much her defining tech feature. But the photo in the newspaper, in a way I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but her height and figure, it's too different from the Hiyoko we knew. What is that? What does this mean?
Huh?
This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hiyoko Sayonji here. No, then Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. An older sister with the same first and last name?
I mean...
That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hiyoko. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister?
Man.
Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything.
Wrong.
She doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko is the Sayonji family's only daughter. If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative. There's still too much of
What are you saying?
That's Hiyoko. Huh?
Of course not.
What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. I mean, she was famous for a childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well...
I don't know what to tell you, but maybe she had a growth spurt. What are you saying? There's no way she could have had a growth spurt.
Today, I'm feeling
regardless, all the clues I've provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
What the heck? This is the truth? If this is the truth, then Hiyoko in this newspaper. Is she really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist?
Hey,
it's crazy.
Hey.
Could it be related to that list of subjects over there? Huh?
This is bad.
If it says subjects, maybe it means there were some kind of experiment, right? Did that experiment change Hiyoko's body? Oh, what am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? If it's some kind of experiment, it would mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under that list of subjects. What kind of experiment was it?
What's going on?
What's going on? Better not have anything to do with time travel. Why we cannot have that, Hiyoko? Who knows? She actually looked sweet. Okay. Extremely overwhelming portraits hanging on the wall. Wait, is that Izuru? Feels like I've seen it before, but the name etched into that placard says Host Week Academy's founder, Izuru Kamakura. The founder of Host Week Academy, and this name, Izuru Kamakura? Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Damn it, another mystery. The Academy's founder has been added to truth bullets. Okay. The hologram. There are letters floating in the air, like the music room from earlier. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same one from earlier. I guess I should read it. You understand this matters regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution, considering the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko and Nishima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there's still a leader on par with Junko and Nishima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we'll not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is in order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess that's understandable. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much all-out war. The remnants of despair are the ones waging that war. There's no way they'd be forgiven that easy. Okay, with this, you totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime. You should now go on to the next stage. Okay, I guess we're done here. Probably floor 3. Damn it, not again. Hallway's different from the last time. Guess when that flag Monokuma mentioned it is raised, I'm moved to a different hallway than the last. How can he do that? No, now's not the time to be confused by that. Thinking about it, it's just gonna waste my energy. Seems like the only room that's open is the room over there. I forget what all these rooms are called. Forget the names of all the rooms. The rec room. There's a billiard table and dartboard and a shelf lined with magazines. It's hard to think a room like this actually exists inside a school. Looking for the Makuma doll first. Oh, I don't see it anywhere. Okay. It's a nice farm-looking leather sofa. It looks like it'd be comfortable for anyone to sleep on. Aww. Dang. This hologram again. What's this one say? It looks like another email passage. Regarding to the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in their care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we were unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survive under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others. So we decided to entrust them to the survivors of this killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation once they are discovered. We shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Okay. It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? And why is this happening? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
What's this?
My, Hajime, if you keep wearing it like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
That's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them. You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
No.
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all. There's no way that's not important. This Red Danny should connect everything to what's happening right now. It says confidential. That means this is a big secret, right? Why would an important document like be here? I'm not even asking this question like that. Obviously, Makoto's responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope Speak Academy has conducted vigorous research into various talents. The Hope's Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we'll birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation, providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word hope, true hope, left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing new true hope. Hope Speak Academy was behind something like that. I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? Alright, is that everything here? I don't see a Monokuma doll anywhere. There's a lot of different magazines here. Even magazines about cameras. Why are you? Aw. Okay. nothing else here. Alright. Yeah. Oh, we're on the second floor already. Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. Pretty much used to it by now, but even so. What is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality. What the heck? Why is everything upside down? Bro, what the heck?
It smells...
It's close. It's very close. Someone is coming.
Based on my gut feel...
Well,
Yo!
He's right, they're both. Both? What do you mean?
You.
I don't know any details. I just have to, it's my gut after all. Well, that's true, I guess. Bro. Is it supposed to be backwards, upside down like this? I don't think it's supposed to be. Or is it supposed to be? Can't go in there. Did the game glitch or something? That was so weird. Must be the library. Monica probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it. Telegram again. Must be another one of those Future Foundation emails. Should read it. There's no doubt there's another clue. The Future Foundation 14th Division. Makoto Naegi? What? What? Makoto? Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What are you doing when you're doing this? A serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear how dangerous it is to keep those people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. I know, bro. Freaking Makoto? The six of you joined the Future Foundation because you agree with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately we returned to the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of the future filled with hope. What does this mean? Holy, I know, like, bro, freaking Makoto? This email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. This email is addressed to Makoto Naegi, but he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? Bruh. That is crazy. Makoto Naegi. Bro. What the actual heck? That's, oh my gosh. Is there no Monokuma doll anywhere? It doesn't seem like it. There's nothing else to look at either. Alright, in that case. I don't know. Oh, we can still get stuff. Can we get anything actually? Moonsalt, what's this? Why not? Let's get it. Cool. Alright. What I wanted to do, actually, I wanted to save. Okay. Freaking Makoto, man. Miss that dude. Alright, I don't think there's a Monokuma doll anywhere here, so let's just leave. Now we know what happened to Makoto. Yeah. Okay, can we go in here now? Chapter 6 already? Yeah. Back here, chapter 6. Wasn't I on chapter 3 last time I streamed? I think last time I streamed I was on like, yeah, I was on chapter 3 last time I streamed. Yeah, because I remember you told me that chapter 4 was gonna be really long. Didn't I walk into a classroom? I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. There's no use worrying about it, but I was went to school and now I'm suddenly in the laundry room? It's been a bit, because I streamed a couple of times after chapter 3. Chapter 5 was interesting. It was very interesting. Crazy, but interesting. Got me in all types of roller coaster of emotions, but we got through it.
No.
But yeah, I believe the last time you were here for a stream was when I was back in chapter 3. Chapter 4 was definitely something else. It was definitely something else. Like I did not expect any of that to happen. Like freaking Mechamaru. Chiaki, damn robot feels. Chiaki, poor girl. I'll see. But yeah, it's just like, oh my gosh. Junko's dead. I don't know what. I don't know. What's the next clue? I picked up the tab and immediately started examining it. He's clowning. Neo World program. This word, Neo World. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. The Neo World program. Junko fan service, I'm guessing. Probably. Neo World program has another name. Psychotherapeutic communication simulator. The Neo World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Neurologist, and the Ultimate Therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mouthing a device to the cranium, the Neo World program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. Additionally, the Neo World program has another feature. It can replace the memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo traumas sustained in the real world through the case of the virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, using the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world? Program? Feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now, it's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. I screamed loudly as if it was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I am starting to accept that. There's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice!
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character route. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up? Including me, too? Oh, man. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright. Oh, what's happening now?
Hiya!
Monokuma Theater.
Hey, how you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. You guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. End of the world is nigh. What the heck gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it.
Okay. This hallway. Hero preference. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. Freaking hero, I mean. I don't really see a resemblance, but... Oh, jeez, this is... What is happening? Huh.
Well,
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? Huh? The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking the fake medicine that you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite, which means as long as the human brain controls all our bodily functions, if the brain believes something is real, it will become real. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden? Huh?
oh my.
Huh? I am not sure. I do not fully understand. What the heck? This is so weird. Okay, can we go in this room over here? What the heck? Is that Monokuma? Okay, is the game supposed to be doing that, or is something messing up? Something like just screwing up in my game. I'm hoping it's just a game.
The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear.
Okay. What the heck? What is this, y'all? It's freaking crazy. Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something like this would be floating like this. But what in the world is it? And the moment I looked at the object, Chihiro? Welcome. Welcome to the Neo World program. A person? Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me. It can talk? But what are you? Alter Ego? Artificial intelligence program? I am the master. I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, the world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Well, hold on. My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it, it's that feeling from earlier again. It's floating like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel it, my feet off the ground. Like, I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program? The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world as such. Only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data is detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain positions of it are different depending on the school circumstances. For example, this school you're in It appears this space is entirely under the virus influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you, too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems that launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the New World program. Most of it's words. I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There's no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It'd make much more sense if this was an artificial world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths, they're all just fiction? Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know where this world is, what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? What was the New World program used for in the first place? The New World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. A program for creating hope. But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step toward replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the New World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained into the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to? So Monokuma was right. We did lose our school memories. But why? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is the mystery to me too. Booting the program on its virus of Hostweek Academy while it's still in the experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. The Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable. Oh, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the observer and the virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they're disguised as a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all, but the observer in the student role is not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they seemed the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. Because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. What is the virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but the function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back, so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. She's probably talking about the Monokuma rock in a funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with her. Which means that the supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses its Alter Ego. If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence? Just like her? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one? That's so freaking irritating. How did that virus infect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's possible to add it was infected through artwork. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility. But the only person who could counter that facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation? Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Observers have been added. New world program has been updated. But it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So it has a limit too. A limit? If it looked over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey!
Okay,
Come on now!
even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you.
How strange.
If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to that deflection. Based on this definition, existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the paradigm. Change results by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable and accelerates and crosses with the joint ownership of the world and the situation from the context invites you. Death. Hey. Death. Death. What the heck is going on, y'all? This literally turned into a horror game. What? Makoto also? What the heck? First Chihiro, now Makoto? What just happened? You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side? I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? The things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of this virus interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. It's like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Because who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? When there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine that something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was organized on a Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did you want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, 11037? 11037, that's the number we found at the Newsman Castle. The door to the ancient room was supposed to open after you all finished gathering the oak fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left the 11037 password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Aw, man, dude. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair and using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Until you get there? What do you mean until you get there? What do you mean until you get there? Sorry, I'm trying to do thumbnails. I need to get a new monitor. Nani? I need to get a new monitor because this monitor is way too laggy. The monitor on my right. Okay, anyways. Pretty sure I can take screenshots on OBS. I just need to figure out. I just need to make a hotkey for it. Anyways. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In the worst case scenario, where an observer who has the role of a teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence? Even a teacher's authority can't stop the demand. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number. Oh, come on. Death. What the heck? What is going on, y'all? Death.
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey, Hajime, what was that weirdness just now? Nothing really. I see.
Anyway.
Oh well, anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that's no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see. It'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. It means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do? What do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when the truth is really a lie? When that truth is really a lie? We know that we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? Wow. Alright. First floor. Back on the first floor. Oh, ding dong a bing bong, y'all. We're back.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope
It's
Speak
time.
Academy.
It's definitely time.
See you soon.
Red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. Alright. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Well. I really hope that's it's supposed to do that and it's not just a game. Okay. So let's do this let's start with this graduation exam. So it's gonna be like a class trial. But not a class trial because somebody died. Okay. Probably not gonna be able to get through all of it. You just got a notification for the Danganronpa video? Really? Oh yeah, yeah, I scheduled that for 2:30, yeah. Schedule that episode for 2:30. Okay, so I'm assuming it's gonna be like a class trial. So what we can do, we will get through some of it, but we're not gonna be able to get through all of it, I'm pretty sure. Because, you know, the last class trial, or in this case, graduation exam, it's gonna take a long time, I'm pretty sure, like the last game did. It took me like freaking 3 episodes to get through that last exam, or that last class trial. So we're gonna see how far we can get. I still got about an hour before I need to go and head to band, so let's do it. Let's see how far we can get. Alright. Let's go. He means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? What the heck? I can only go straight. Last trial ground 1. This place.
Yo.
Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
Seems that. This is going to be the final place.
However,
This place is... Is this the trial field? That's not what I remember seeing when I was off recreationals. Why is it a trial field? It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than one before. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door to the ancient ruins led to.
Hey.
And it seems pretty strange that we've been in the other building up until now.
Damn it.
It's like we're dreaming or something. If this is a dream, then this too is very...
welcome.
So you finally arrived. Congratulations, you guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Hillspeak Academy, you've kindly come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island. You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before.
Stupid fool.
Phew.
This trial field is actually inspired the one from before, so in a way, this place is the original.
Hey.
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course.
Of course, that's what you guys decide.
Huh?
And if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then.
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes, indeed.
There are 2 options, graduate or repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means everyone who has died up until now will have their votes and treated as absences.
then.
Then the results is based on our majority vote. If graduation is chosen by a majority vote, from there an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called a graduation program will begin. Even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right?
No.
You can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up.
Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it.
What's this?
My, which of your refuses? What? Are you using this? I hate soda. Are you using this pure bile? Oh, my homies hate soda, really? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know? What does that mean? It won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right.
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it.
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it.
Well.
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
No way.
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be. He's doing it because it has to be. It's how it has to be. It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what Alter Ego was talking about?
Anyway,
Even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterward, you cast your majority votes, and from there, we move on to the graduation program. Well, why do we have to go through something so dumb? Well, that is... You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time, then. Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
that is
There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We're the only ones who are involved, you know.
so annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
Pissed me off.
Hold on, what's with that chump comment?
Can't ignore that.
Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive
How
you.
dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess it's just the nature of life.
Fine then, before you die, sear my power into your memories.
Yeah, let's save. See how far we can get. This trial solves every one of your questions you had in Danganronpa as of now. So any spoiler would be massive. Really? Okay. It's best you mod someone for this. Mod me just for this stream. To avoid spoilers. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get through all of it in this stream, but we'll get through some of it. But I'll probably finish it off in the next stream. But yeah, I'll go ahead and make you a mod and if you could keep the spoilers away, that'd be great. So yeah, just give me a second. How do I do this? How do I do it again? I think I remember. Okay. All right. All right, young Summer, I'm trusting you for this. Trusting you. Okay. All right, like I said, we're not gonna get through all of it in this stream, but we will get through some of it, and then in the next stream we'll finish it. So, all right, let's go through the truth bullets real quick. I'm not gonna go through all of them. We'll go through some of it. Department populated by reserve corps students. Took general interest exam in contrast to the main department, which recruited ultimate level of students. Gotta leave in 30. I mean, the rest of the stream is gonna be it's gonna be about 30 minutes. So, yeah, it'll be about 30 minutes left on the stream. This child starts with a spoiler. Really? Okay. 3057. Okay. Okay, I already know what all these are, so I don't really think. You know what? I'm not gonna go over it. Starts with a spoiler, not exactly, but early on. Okay. Okay. Password to enter the ancient ruin. Even the teacher doesn't know it. Okay. Neo World program. Two observers take on the role of teacher and student, respectively. Special command that can be used during the graduation exam. If you use this, you can override the observer. Okay. Email to Makoto Naegi. Future meditation. You understand what you guys are being lined up. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it. No holding back. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go at it. We're just gonna go off. Oh, but before I forget, let me actually go ahead and equip this skill. This last skill that we got, Moonsault. Oh, I guess it'll come handy. All right, cool. I don't think there's anything else we need to equip right now. I was hoping to max out Chiaki to get her skill, but oh well. So let's go ahead and start it off.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Huh? This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
This world's true identity. If I answer this, it'll be true, and that lie will become the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. Okay. Oh, Hangman's Gambit. That's where it starts. Okay. Oh shoot. Virtual. Go. Can I get another U? There we go. Okay, game over. Virtual. Oh, dang it. Okay. No. Okay, virtual. This is way too fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, virtual.
I got it!
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Hey!
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it? It's all just one big game.
Are you friggin' serious?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
Oh my gosh. Oleg was right. At the beginning of this freaking playthrough, he's like, the last trial will freaking break the third wall. Like, non-stop. Oh my gosh, okay.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope
Fourth
makes
wall
you
breaking.
feel such cruel
Yep.
despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game.
Oh my gosh.
We're the only people here.
'Cause
'Cause
it's
it's
a
a
game.
Ah.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game.
Cause it's a
Don't
game.
fuck with me!
Oh my
That's
gosh.
not even possible!
Cause it's a
I
game.
know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
You better not say we're fictional characters.
Oh my god.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain. Which means your body still exists in the real world.
Really?
But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, you know, not aviators, but...
You mean Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
What did you remove?
This thing doesn't move from my body. He's never talking about that. Our memories prior.
Crap!
Wait, what? Oh, just the school memories. Okay.
I see!
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy? Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
It's a game! Oh my gosh. It was a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do? Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
It's a virtual world where avatars that were created for this world. I don't want to believe something like that, but
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatars made of memories from
subject,
before
maybe?
you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your real bodies actually lived that life.
might be this
What
one maybe.
game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
I think I need to agree with
Is
what
there any
Monokuma
evidence?
said.
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
It's going to take an hour.
Your avatar's made of memory, but your actual bodies in the real. Though you have no memories of your real bodies actually lived that.
That must be it.
Yeah. Alright. Thanks,
Earlier,
I
in
appreciate
the
that.
teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping. There was a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you are saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school
Okay, I get
year.
it. Okay.
Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
No, hold on. If we didn't know each other before, we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other. Wouldn't he have noticed a difference? Monokuma, right? Wouldn't Monokuma know difference?
Crap!
Wait, hold on. I'm not sure it's this person. Wait, hold on. Let me think about it again. If we didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other, then wouldn't he have noticed a difference? Fuyuhiko?
You're the only one! Hey, Fuyuhiko. You knew Peko for a long time, right?
Yeah,
Right.
now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
2 or 3 years?
That long?
I don't know why I'm surprised. I mean, in Danganronpa 1, it was 2 years.
Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room, as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
If a
come
lie
on, Kazuya,
is
now's
a
not the time.
believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth? We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world. That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program. It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
That's why in the end, it was all just a creation. That's the truth. Truth is, it was all a lie. That is this world's truth?
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Then that must mean...
None of this happened outside. They're not actually dead.
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game. Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
Oh yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life. So you are saying everyone is still alive?
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma? What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
Don't tell me.
What?
You mean...
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality. And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar
They experience
experiences
death in the real world.
their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too!
Oh my god.
What?
Then, everyone who died...
Is still dead.
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but... That's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Are you saying
God, that's
they will
terrible.
never awaken again?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?!
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing? Then... Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then we were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
The Future Foundation's our real enemy? Is that it? Is that really it?
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys.
Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
Who's our enemy? Is it the Future Foundation?
The Neo World program was developed by
I didn't mean to do that.
the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys.
Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
Oh, shoot. I think we have to look at the
The
whole
Neo-
cultivation plan, right? For many years, Hope Speak Academy has attempted to create true hope by consolidating the result of all their research. I think it has to be this one, right?
The Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in. It's all the Future Foundation.
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a kill. There's no way they're good.
Then the Future Foundation truly an organization of evil.
I know that. I like the 8-bit.
Crap.
The bit music. Oops, my bad. Okay.
The Neo World program was
Hey,
developed
can you let me know if this is right? This has to be the whole
the Future
cultivation
Foundation,
plan, right?
right?
That's what I'm thinking.
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation.
Or is it something completely different?
I mean, a group that would make a killing
No.
game.
Okay.
Crap.
Gotta be very careful, because I think we can get a game over a
The
lot.
Neo
a
World
lot
program
quicker.
was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation.
And the enemy is the I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys.
Then the Future Foundation truly an organization of evil.
Let me know, is the whole cultivation plan right? I feel like it'd be that, or do we have to highlight the development and shoot Akane? I don't know, that's what I'm thinking, but no? That's not it, okay. The whole cultivation plan is not it. You have to highlight, so yeah, okay, so yeah, so I have to highlight probably the developed, right? The one thing that Katsuichi said?
The Neo World program was developed by
Oh, oops.
the
Ah,
Future
dang it.
Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation.
gonna be-
I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
This
There's no way they're good guys.
towards Sonya,
Then
maybe?
the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
Oh, oops. No. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking it's a development
Crap.
then. Probably towards Akane.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
I'm trying to look at the other stuff. Because I'm thinking you have to do the developed. Many years, Hope Speak Academy. I don't know that has nothing to do with anything. Neil. Hey, Oleg, what's up? Alright. Not the shutdown sequence. You can't highlight the agreement statement, so I'm thinking it has to be the developed. Huh. I don't know. This is chapter 6. The last chapter. Okay.
And the enemy's the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good. Then the Future Foundation, truly an organization of evil.
No. No? The bullets?
Crap!
Okay, hold on.
The Neo World program was
Here are
developed
bullets.
by
Cultivation
Future
Plan,
Foundation,
Neo World
right?
Program, Reserve Department,
The
Tragedy
ones
of
who
Hope's
trapped
Peak.
us in here.
List of subjects?
It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
Really?
And
What
the
would be
enemy's the
towards?
Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
No,
There's
you're good.
no
You're good.
way they're
Nothing,
good
sorry.
guys.
This one's
Then
actually a
the
bit
Future
confusing, so I'm not too
Foundation
sure.
is truly an organization of evil.
Academy. Oops. Who's our enemy? Is it the Future Foundation?
the Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation,
There's more
right?
than 5 on here. No.
The ones who trapped us in here.
1, 2, 3,
It's all
4,
the Future
5,
Foundation's doing, right?
7. Wait, 1.
And the enemy's
2,
the Future Foundation.
hold on. There's 6. There's 7.
I mean,
8.
a group
9.
that would make a killing
There's
game.
actually 9 options.
There's no way they're good guys.
Then the Future Foundation is...
Ultra Despair goes after this? Yeah, I got that suggestion earlier from somebody else. They said I should also play Ultra Despair Girls after this game, which I will. I will do that. And then I'll go to Danganronpa 3 and then V3. Okay. So Neo World Program. Created by the Future Foundation, it allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. It was programmed for creating hope, but it became filled with death and violence after the virus affected it. Okay, so it has to be this one, I'm pretty sure. And then probably it's gonna be towards Sonya's, I think. It's gonna be an agreement statement. On what Akane said? Oh wait, yeah.
The Neo
okay, I
World
see that.
program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here.
It's true the fact that they're
It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy's the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a kill.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Thanks for the tips.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Then, why is there killing going on?
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is...
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Hey, don't change the subject.
But that's also something we need to clear up. Monami or Usami's role that she had in this world was magical girl, right? Wait, no, teacher chaperone. Wait. Wasn't it? No, okay, it's probably a magical girl then. Since she had that wand and everything. I don't have to play Ultra. I can watch a summary. Magical girl. No?
Crap!
Okay. Oh, Observer.
I see!
It's a third-person shooter, really?
She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of Observer.
Okay, what I'll probably do with that then, I'll probably just like check it out, and if I'm not a huge fan of it, it was kind of boring, I skipped it. If that's the case, then I'll look at it, and if I think it's worth doing as a playthrough, then I'll do it. But I'll probably do like one stream of it, and then see what y'all think at the time, and then I'll probably decide after that whether or not I should continue doing it and just jump straight into Danganronpa 3.
NPC? What's that?
But I might just play through it. I'm not too sure yet. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Non-player character.
Because I'm not gonna do Danganronpa again right after this. Because I've already done 2 games in a row. I need to take a little break from Danganronpa. I'll do other like JRPGs. Non-player character. Okay.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
I got about 10 minutes before I got to go. So let's see how much more we can do.
Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
Have you forgotten how to count? We're 16 people in total.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Which was Chiaki.
Huh? Another observer?
She's Foundation's other observer. That has to be referring to that person, Chiaki.
I see.
Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
So you're saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
Then she wasn't human?
She didn't exist at all. Not human.
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive. Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Shut up!
Ooh, Hajime.
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
Chiaki is gamer and NPCs are in games. Yeah, that makes sense. World Ender.
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
For everyone who's here.
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Why don't you just show us your true self already?
Damn, Nagito. Hajime's going off.
What, you can't
Just like
talk?
Makoto did in the last trial.
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
You know what? For y'all, I might finish it off today. Also, when I come back from band after I take a shower from band, I'll probably finish it up today instead of waiting to do it like on a separate day. Cause I'm intrigued. I want to finish it. I just want to. I want to see the end. I want to see what happens. So what I'll probably do. Yes, Nagito. Yep. So like, yeah, after we end off this stream in a little bit, I'm gonna like in about 5, 6 more, 7 more minutes. I'll go ahead and end off the stream, and then we'll finish it off today also, but it'll be later tonight. Well, not like late night, but it'll be before I work at 10 p.m. So probably like around like, since we normally get out of band early, it'll probably be about like 6 or 7 o'clock. I'll do it. I'll see how far we can get, how much further we can get. I'm pretty sure we'll be done by like 5:30. So I'll take a shower when I get back, and then I will start the stream right away after I shower, and then see if we can finish it off today instead of waiting to do it on a separate day.
Before I reveal my true identity
Would y'all like that instead of like leaving a huge cliffhanger for like 5 days?
Finally arrived.
Oh, the main cast. Okay, was this who I thought it? Is this who I think it was? Is this what I think it is?
Main cast.
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
What? World Ender? It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies...
Let's go now! Let's go! Yes! Oh my god.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto.
Oh.
You finally arrived.
Makoto?
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope Academy.
Yes! 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 Oh, awesome! Okay, you know what? I definitely have to finish this off later today. I can't just leave it like that, because I'll be cliffhanging myself. Pastel Cactus. Well, hey, hi, welcome. Hi, welcome to the stream. Makoto Naegi, let's go! Hajime is better. I like both of them.
And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us! Hey, what happened?
What is this? Isn't he acting a bit strange? Makoto sounds like Jade and Yuki. That's it. He's being cautious of us.
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
Situation we're in?
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
I want to keep doing this, but I have to go to band. Okay, we can go a few more minutes.
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
Hope Restoration Program?
By now, you should understand your true identities.
Huh? Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Put it together and think. Ugh, logic type. Okay, let's go! Alright. Oh, man. So yeah, I'm definitely going to continue to stream later on. So I hope y'all looking forward to it, because I'm going to keep going. I want to keep going. Okay, who were the 15 survivors of Post Week Academy? Hajime and the others. Diggity-doo. 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 Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably just get through this logic dive, and then we're gonna have to end the stream and episode. Sadly, I want to keep going. Gosh dang it, bro! Come on. But oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, here we go. Keep going. I want to keep going, but I have to get to band. Who are the remnants of despair? Makoto and the others. No, to band. I need to get to band because that's still a class I need to go to. No, I don't need it. I don't not sleep. No, I need to get to band, where you play an instrument, not sleep. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna Kuma. Fuck your class, goes back. I wish I could do that, but I can't. I can't. Trust me, I really want to continue, but my school's important too, because we still do have grades, and if I don't show up, that's a straight up 0. And with the grades, with my grades the way they currently are, that wouldn't be the best idea to just skip a class like that. So yeah. Okay. However, Hajime and the others put into the net to fill them with despair. Just watch the broadcast after class. Yeah, I know you're kidding. But yeah, don't worry. I will continue the stream later on today, once I get back from band, because I can't just end the day without having to go through this. So, yeah. All right.
It's all coming together.
We'll just go through this little thing right here, and then we'll be back in a couple hours when I'm done with
Could it be the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are?
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys. That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of Ultimate Despair!
We're all Ultimate Despair?
don't be stupid.
I'm gonna keep going.
In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coups d'etats, and wars.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world. Despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are. The Ultimate Despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything.
We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's gotta be a lie.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all Ultimate Despair.
Oh.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
Oh man, we're going to find out in the next episode, y'all. I hate to do this. I'm doing this because, like, not only am I doing this to y'all, I'm doing this to myself. But I do have class. But I am going to continue to stream and continue recording after class because I can't leave this where it's at because I can't go the rest of the day without finishing this. So, in the next episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, we'll go ahead and get through the rest of this, maybe, who knows? Or rather, in the next stream, we'll probably get through the rest of it. But I don't know if we'll get through the rest of this trial in the next episode, but I'm pretty sure we will. But we'll see. We'll find out when we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anyways, thank y'all so very much for watching this episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm so sorry to do this to y'all. I am so sorry.